What up, though, and welcome back to another episode. It's your host, MNG, and we're back with another reaction to Pop the Balloon Plus Size Edition. And you know, when they thick on this joint. Now, before we go ahead and get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the content, man. Make sure you throw your suggestions out there, what you want me to get and react to, because we are reacting to them all. Don't forget to go over and get your hoodie, man. We got the merchandise at the Farewell Brand Store at farewellmng.com. Man, when you sign up, you get 15% off your first order. So, man, stay in the loop. Stay tuned. All right, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. And you know, look, that can't get no shorter than that. When she walks, she has to pull that down. Okay? Right? Well, look at them thighs. My goodness. Boy, she look like she from Moscow. Just, can I get some vodka with that? Just, I need all the vodka for that. All the vodka.
Welcome to Body XL, A Pop of Love. I'm your host, Jure. Today we're in Chicago and we have these beautiful plus size bachelorettes here that are here to find love with one of our eligible bachelors. How it's going to go is, ladies, when the gentleman comes out, if you're liking him, you're feeling his vibe, you're not going to pop. If he comes out and for some reason you're like, I'm not feeling him, or if you don't like the answers to any of his questions, you're going to pop. Okay? All right, so let's get started. Let's bring out our first eligible bachelor. Hello. Okay. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name's Jay. I'm 36. I'm from.
Now, one thing I'm going to say is that I feel like the gain that they have on this video is like really, really high. And they should like fix the microphones. Like, it sounds like the gain is really, really high. Some audio equipment. Just and we all been there, trying to figure out the audio and everything. But I need them to turn the gain down. Just
California.
Okay, and what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to go on walks, car drives, go to amusement parks, comedy shows. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
So I have two jobs. So I work in a warehouse, and then I work with people with intellectual disabilities, help them be independent.
Oh, cool. How long have you been doing that?
10 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. And what's the deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Entitlement, lack of effort, don't show communication, lack of support.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a big heart only a big girl can feel,
Oh, I know that's right. Okay. So we don't have any pop balloons, so we're going to get to know these ladies. Well, you know what? Let me ask you some more questions.
All right.
Do you have any kids?
No, I do want kids, though.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, how many kids do you?
They must already got kids. Oh, they like, look, I don't want no kids because I ain't trying to get no thicker than what I already am. Because, kids add that baby weight. Oh, heavier weight. Because some people get baby fat. Other people just get fat.
More like two.
Two? Okay. All right. Well, let's go down here and talk to some of these ladies. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Cleo. I'm 34, right here from Chicago.
Okay. And tell me why you ended up popping your balloon.
All right, so honestly, I wanted to hear you out because I wanted to pop when you said you had two jobs. Now, I do appreciate an ambitious man, but if you're always working, when do you have time for me? But the kids was really the deal breaker for me. I only have one child, but I don't want any more.
Gotcha. And would she be someone that would be your type?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
I like to dress like what she got on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's talk down. Talk to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Danielle. I'm 26, and I'm from Detroit, but I live in Chicago.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I work for the government.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't want kids.
Okay.
Simple as that.
And is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah, I like the eyes. I like what she got on, the hair. She's killing it.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's go down here. Talk to our next popped lady.
Hi.
Hello. What she's saying right here next to you. Perfect. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Heaven, and I'm 32, and I'm from Chicago.
Okay. And what do you do for a living, Heaven?
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay. And tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This shop is closed.
Oh. do you have any kids?
I do.
Okay. Understandable. And is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah, I like the fashion when she got on. She looked nice.
Thank you.
All right. Now let's go back down here. Okay. Now, for our ladies that haven't popped, give me a question that you would like to ask them.
So what qualities do you have to be a good wife, girlfriend, anything like of that nature? 2 qualities.
Okay. So let's go down to our first young lady.
Ooh, I like that question. What 2 qualities you got to be a wife or a girlfriend? Ooh, we need to ask that question on some of the other Pop the Balloon shows. I ain't gonna lie. I got to hear what they about to say.
Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Ray Mboga. My age is 26, and I'm from Indianapolis.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a registered behavioral technician, so I work with kids with autism.
Okay. Similar to, yeah. Okay. And his question, what are your 2 qualities that you have to be a good wife, girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm driven, as well as I'm very compassionate.
Okay. Now, same question for you. What do you have to be a good husband or boyfriend?
So I'm very supportive. If I see that you're having a bad day, I'll get you an edible arrangement, not drugs. Look into it. Get you an edible arrangement, flowers, anything just to like boost your spirits up. I really would do anything just to put a smile on your face. My next quality is I do, even though I would work 2 jobs, I still make time.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. Now let's go talk to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Ashton. I am 31 and I'm from the South Suburbs.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I am in social services.
Okay. All right. And the question, what are 2 qualities that you have that would make a good wife or girlfriend?
Well, I didn't want to repeat what you said, but I am supportive. I am for sure supportive because I like to make sure that I am, well, on top of being supportive, I like to actually listen to my partner. So it's like I got to get to know you, and then I'm able to support what you doing and, you know, basically align with what you have going in your life and kind of align myself with that as well. So I would say supportive and outgoing because I do like doing a lot of activities. So I like going out and just meeting people, doing social things, like going to hookah lounges, going to bars, but also hiking, going to the gym, stuff like that.
Okay. Are you a social person?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, cool.
Only when it's the right.
Wait a minute. I get the supportive part. But how does outgoing is a good quality to be, you know, maybe to be a wife or a girlfriend? Maybe she's saying like, you know, because of my outgoingness, if we just start a business or something like that, I can network for us. We could spend that. I didn't like how the way she put it though. She sound like she outside. She for the streets. That's what
Right environment.
Okay, gotcha. All right, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Chantel. I am 24 and I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a daycare teacher.
Okay, cool. And the same question.
So I feel like I was raised in a 2-parent household. Amazing Black woman raised me. So I have the perfect example of what it's like to be a good wife. So I cook, I clean, I do what I got to do, but only for the right man. So I'm not going to just show those attributes right off the bat. You got to show me why I have to bring that out. Okay. And, I'm adventurous. I do not like to sit in one place. I like to be on the move. I like to travel. I like to get out in nature. So I feel like if you're looking for an adventure, I would be your person.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Let's go down to our next.
I'm really not hearing a lot of good. Is it me, or am I not hearing a lot of good qualities that these women are talking about to make like a good wife or a good girlfriend? Like she's like, I'm adventurous. I cook, I clean and stuff like that, but you got to bring it out of me. So basically, you got to be the man that brings that femininity out of me. Because if not, then you don't get to see it. Then how do I know it's actually there if I don't get to see it? Like, like I'm not going to do it off the back. So that doesn't let me, you're just talking at that point.
Young lady, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Miracles. I'm 29 and I'm from Maywood.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a receptionist and I go to school for cosmetology.
Okay. All right. And what are your two qualities to be a good wife or girlfriend?
My two qualities is I can cook and I'm very patient, I would say. Okay. And can I pop though?
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to tell you why.
Okay.
He want kids and I know like with his age, he gonna want them like
Tomorrow?
literally. So I'm trying to wait till I'm like 35. That's 6 years. He probably won't want out by then. So I'm like, no, I don't want him to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when do you want to have kids?
So I'm
Is it soon?
36, so within like 2 years.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to go forward, then we're going to go back. Okay. Okay. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 35 and I'm originally from Chicago, born and raised.
Okay. And tell me what you do for a living.
I'm a special education classroom assistant.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. And tell me why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just ended up popping my balloon because I just feel like, even though we're like the same age, I just feel like I have more life to live. I want to settle down and have kids as well, but just not right now.
Okay.
Understandable.
And she's someone that would be your type?
Yeah, I was looking at her and somebody else in the lineup.
Okay. Well, let's go back to the front since we got some.
That 2-year timeline is crazy. You're like, I want to have kids like with the next 2 years. Does that even account for marriage, the reception, the honeymoon, the enjoying of the marriage, and then kids? Nah, I want to have these within 2 kids, married or not. Y'all getting married at 6 months.
Other pops. Okay. So tell me why did you end up popping your balloon?
I definitely do want to have children. Just with everything that's going on with my life, I have a part-time job, a full-time job, as well as content creation. I feel like 2 years is a little bit rushed for me. I feel like I would like to enjoy my partner before I have children. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Would you ever like push it back? Because you're 36. You could be 61 and still have kids.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to be no old father.
Oh, that's true. With a keen in the park. I got it. Okay, tell me why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, basically, I'm 31. I don't have any kids right now, but I kind of chosen at this point, like I possibly might not want kids. Mm-hmm. Not even in 2 years. I want to travel a lot with my partner and do a lot of things. So, but I see me doing that within the next 5 years, like traveling and just spending time with my partner. So kids is not on my list at all.
Okay. And is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah, she is. But like for what she said, like I can be happy with you, but I want a kid or just one. So that I want to be like truly happy in the relationship, if that makes sense.
Oh, so you want to be happy with her and a child.
So like I can be happy with her, but I won't be truly happy in the relationship because
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable. Okay. And tell me why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was already on the fence because of the age difference.
I was too. I know. Because you're 24.
I'm 24,
so
exactly. But like I want to be married before I have kids, and I don't even see myself being married in 2 years. So there's no way I'm having kids in 2 years.
Okay.
It just wouldn't happen.
And is she someone that would be your type?
I'm gonna say yes, but like based off her age,
No.
shoot, too young.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
I respect that.
Okay, well, let's step back here. And we talked to everyone, right? Just to make sure. Okay. Now, you said it was 2 people you had your eye on.
Yeah, and she was the second person.
Okay. Well, we didn't get a match today, but your match is somewhere. So I appreciate you so much for coming.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's bring out our next eligible bachelor. Hello. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
All right, cool. My name is Amitai. I go for type short. I'm 26. I'm from Chicago.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
My main job, I work in the courts as a legal court advocate. I work with domestic violence, and my main job is to help people get order protections. I act, I model, and I roller skate.
Oh, wow. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
Probably roller skating.
Okay.
That's probably like my hobbies and stuff like that. But I also like music, like listening to music.
Where do you roller skate at? Because I know in Atlanta it's Cascades. I know it's
So
a
I
big
hear the
one.
main rinks is 87th and Linwood. They're my main two. But I also do Fleetwood and I also do Glenwood when it was open.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. Okay. Some people said okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's the home for real.
Okay. And what's the deal breaker for you in a relationship?
I'll probably say lack of communication skills. Like you can't communicate, you can't work through problems. That's deal breaker. No point.
Okay. All right. And we don't have any pop balloons. So what is something that you're looking for in a partner?
What's something I'm looking for in a partner? Honestly, just for them to be there for me. You know, a lot of times I feel like we live our separate lives. You know, just when it comes down to it, just be there for me. Have my back, love me, respect me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to know these ladies. So we're going to start here. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Cleo. I'm 34 from Chicago. I know you didn't ask, but I'm a clinical coordinator at a doctor's office here in Chicago.
Okay. And your balloon is unpopped. Tell me why you haven't popped your balloon.
My balloon is unpopped because I wanted to hear you out. You seem full of life. You seem very down to earth. You seem like you know what you want. I just wanted to hear a little bit more. So.
Appreciate that.
Okay. And what's a question you would like to ask him?
You say you're 26, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is your according to your goals, what does your next 5 years look like?
So right now I'm working to be an attorney. I don't really know how that's going to go because I also am working to further my acting career. So either attorney or acting. Plan A, plan B.
Okay, I like it.
Okay. And you said acting. Is there something that we might have seen you in?
Oh no, I'm aspiring. I just started.
Okay, cool.
This is my
Not
next
yet.
right now.
Not yet. Okay. All right. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Ray Mboga. I'm 26 and I'm from Indianapolis.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a registered behavioral technician as well as a part-time bartender.
Okay. And your balloon is unpopped. Tell me why you haven't popped your balloon.
I want to hear you out, but I'm also, you're a very attractive man. So
Appreciate that.
Okay. And you have a question you would like to ask him?
What are some of your core values? Something that, day to day for you?
Core values like for my partner or like for me?
For yourself and for
myself?
maybe your partner, yeah.
I'll say for my partner starting off, I will say be enough for my partner. All the time. I understand the relationship is not necessarily perfect, but just make sure that I communicate with my partner. I'm going to always be here for you. Show my partner that I love them to the fullest and also respect my partner. Some values and morals for myself, respect all, respect myself, respect others. Also just give it your best. You're not 100% every day, so also just go out and attack every day with your hardest effort and make life the best of it.
I like
All the
that.
ups and downs.
Okay. The same question for you. What's your core values?
For my relationship, I would say trust, communication, as well as comprehension with communication, and patience and grace. That's a big one. For myself, treat people like you want to be treated. Everyone's going through something. So at the end of the day, just try to be as kind as you can. Of course, we're human, so we're going to do what we're going to do. But as well as just put one foot forward. Yeah, I would say that.
Okay. All right. Let's go down to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
Danielle, I'm 26 and I'm from Detroit.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I work for the government in Health and Human Services.
Okay. And tell me why you haven't popped your balloon.
Same reason, I wanted to hear you out. I didn't see anything obviously wrong with you. So
I appreciate that.
And do you have a question you would like to ask him?
what's been the biggest accomplishment of your adult life so far?
Right now, I would probably say my modeling career. Something I definitely just kind of jumped into, and it just kind of skyrocketed. I enjoy it though, so that's probably my main thing right now.
Okay. Same question for you.
Getting my most recent job. I study public health, and that's exactly what I get to do now. And working for Cook County is a big deal in my field. So,
Congratulations!
Okay, congratulations!
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Ashton. I'm 31 and I'm from the South Suburbs.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm in social services.
Okay. And why haven't you popped your balloon?
Well, the attraction is there, so.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Do you have a question you would like to ask him?
Do you have any kids? Okay, so you're so
You know, this is completely different because they're going down. What happened to the one question for everybody? Like, they must don't have a lot of contestants today, a lot of men that's gonna come out. So I feel like we're just really prolonging this by going to each person. You got a question? Oh, let me reverse that question back to you. Uno reverse. And then let's move on to the next person. They are only at the fourth person? And we've been at this for 6-7 minutes now? Yeah, we're prolonging the process.
young. Do you date intentionally?
Yeah.
So
But I understand having a kid is an intentional decision.
I'm saying like when you date someone, you're actually dating
So for the long run.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And do you have kids?
No, I do not.
Okay. Do you want kids in the future?
I do want kids, but it's not something I'm like set on. Of course, I want kids and continue the legacy, but it's not something where it's like, hey, I ain't gonna talk to you when you have kids.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's go down here. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Chantel. I'm 24 and I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a daycare teacher, but I also do model as well.
Okay. And your balloon is unpopped. Tell me when you haven't popped your balloon.
I haven't popped my balloon yet because I feel like a lot of our goals align. Like when I started modeling, I did not expect to go as far as I have been. And it's just something I kind of jumped into. And we do a lot of the same thing. I've done acting before. I model currently. Like a lot of our goals align. So that's why I haven't popped my balloon.
Okay. And do you have a question you would like to ask him?
What is your zodiac sign?
A Virgo.
Choose it.
Zodiac wins it again. Boy, I keep telling y'all, these zodiac signs and religion zodiac signs, religion, and politics is gonna stop people from being in relationships. You seen how quick them balloons pop? Soon as he said Virgo, it was a done deal, wrap, finito, done. I ain't never dated Virgo, so I don't know. But obviously, women is like running for the hills when they scream Virgo and Pisces.
That's great. Okay. So, same question for you. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
You're Leo. Okay. All right.
My mama Leo.
Yeah. All right, let's go down and talk to our next lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Miracles. I'm 29 and I'm from Maywood.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a receptionist and I go to school for cosmetology.
Okay, all right, and your balloon is unpopped as well. Tell me why you haven't popped your balloon.
I like his fit. He seems well groomed. Just want to hear more about what he got to say.
Okay. And do you have a question you would like to ask him?
I have two. What do you or who do you believe in? And
Religion-wise?
Huh?
Religion-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Jesus? Okay. You made me forget my second question. That's a good answer. Good answer.
So I'm guessing that's your same beliefs? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Has your second question come back in mind? No.
Okay.
The Lord done wiped it out. All right. All right, let's go to our last young lady. All right, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Heaven. I'm 32 and I'm from Chicago.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm financial advisor.
Okay. And your balloon is unpopped. Tell me when you haven't popped your balloon.
Because God took his time with him.
Oh, that's right. And do you have a question you would like to ask him?
I know you said you're a Virgo, but when exactly is your birthday? Because I'm a Virgo too.
September 5th.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, when's your birthday?
September 2nd.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, mine's September 1st. Well, I don't got nothing to do with this, but mine's is the 1st. Okay. You have another question other than the date of his birthday?
No, that's very important.
Okay. All right.
All right, cool.
All right, let's slide that down here.
All right, cool.
Let's talk to our ladies that have popped their balloons. So we're going to start with her. Tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm sorry, baby. I was trying to hear you out until you said Virgo. I am an Aquarius. I don't know what it is, but I don't get along well with Virgos.
Yeah, I can understand that.
That doesn't mean that I won't get along well with you. However, I ain't got a good track record with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a no for me, but I like your tie.
Appreciate it. That's understandable. My sister Aquarius, so we don't really get along. Okay. I love her.
Mine too.
Yeah, I love her. Yeah, that's my sister. We don't get along. Yeah.
My sister's a Virgo, and we don't get along either.
It's natural.
Okay. And is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Okay. All right. Let's slide back down to our next young lady. Okay. Tell me why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm sorry, but the Virgo got me. I'm not a big believer in zodiac signs, but I do have trauma with Virgos. So
I'm sorry you got
I had
trauma.
to bow out.
Man, you know you got a toxic sign, a toxic zodiac sign when they like, look, I got trauma with your zodiac sign. Trauma. I can't deal with you. I don't even know why we talking. Like, this is trauma right now, just having this conversation.
What's your sign?
Leo.
Okay. And is she someone that would be your type?
Definitely, you're very pretty.
Thank you.
And I also like that you work in the government. That's cool. That's because that's kind of like what I do. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry I got to be a Virgo though. I'm sorry you traumatized too. I don't know what you did to me, but yeah.
Okay, let's go down here and talk to our next young lady. Okay. Tell me why did you end up popping your balloon?
I would like to say I love Virgos, and we are Virgo twins. So my birthday is also September 5th. In your hands, soft, okay, baby?
Okay, good.
So let's pretend like I have another balloon because I don't like to judge people based off their zodiacs because I feel like Virgos are just like the Illuminati or something.
I don't know why they did this.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make that face. I didn't mean to make that face. She said there's Illuminati, and my face turned up so bad. I seen it on camera. I was like, damn, I didn't mean to make that face. Boy, facial expressions is everything.
People hate us, but I'll pop my balloon. I hate to judge people off, that, but me and male Virgos do not get along. I don't know what it is. My daddy is a Virgo. We bump heads. Like, it's not even cool.
Now, I do got a question for you.
Yes.
Is your father an August Virgo or a September Virgo?
He's on the end of the spectrum, September 22nd. So he was almost a Libra.
I was like, you're a Libra. You're not even a Virgo for real. You might,
No, he's a Virgo.
He a Virgo?
He's the very end. Oh, don't shake your head about me. But you are my Virgo twin. The hands are soft. I love your smile, like melanated. Love that for you.
Thanks,
Hey, twin.
And is she someone that would be your type?
Definitely, she's very pretty.
Okay.
I like your personality. You're very goofy. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's step back down here.
Cool.
Now I want you to give me a question, and we're going to ask all the ladies that are unpopped.
What are some of y'all core values? 3 core values y'all got.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Tell me 3 core values.
Okay. I would say, as I had said before, it would be just treating people, with respect. That's because other people, could be going through stuff. I'd say loyalty.
Yeah.
She answered.
Yeah.
Do you want any kids?
I do. I wouldn't be okay with 1 or 2. I'd say about that. I like to focus on the kids. So I feel like having a whole bunch of kids, you kind of lessen like that focus on the children.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And we know you want kids. Okay. So let's go down to our next young lady. Well, I asked you both. Well, you already said that you wanted kids, right?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
Not a definite.
Okay. All right. And what's 3 core values that you have?
Well, to listen to my partner, learn my partner, and that covers communication. But look, why you got us thinking?
She said the same thing I was already thinking. Is 1, I feel like this is just a recycle question. 2, her core values don't even sound like core values at all. But she also hit it on nail on the head. Why do you got us thinking? Her words, not mine.
Important questions, though.
All right.
Respect my partner, because criticism is a hard thing. Like when somebody that you love criticizes you or like gives you some type of advice, you might take it negatively, but actually listening and learning about yourself and knowing what right and wrong is and just evaluating that type of thing, I guess. I don't even know. Look, I'm just saying a bunch of Look, I'm trying to sound intelligent.
No, you did good though. You did good.
Yeah.
That's it? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go down to our next young lady. Tell me 3 core values that you have.
So I'm very family oriented. I love my family. Everything I do is for my family. I love what I do. Like, I love chasing my dream, but I'm only doing it to get my family somewhere better than where they're already at. Like, that's just something that I believe that I can do for my family. So I'm working hard to do that.
You got a big heart.
I do.
I like your necklace.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I won't get into that. But yeah, I love this necklace too. It means a lot to me. And it's crazy because it's wrapped around my family. So yeah. I'm very goal oriented, like I just said. Like, right now I'm really focusing on what it is that I want to do to progress in life. Like, I've done the working for other people. I'm really not trying to do that for the rest of my life. So while I'm young, I want to do that. That's really where I'm at right now. So.
Okay. And do you have any kids?
No.
Okay.
I want fur babies.
Oh, okay.
I love
A
that.
dog and a cat.
Okay. And do you want kids in the future?
It's not something that's like a deal breaker. I wouldn't mind not having kids, but I think I could be a pretty good mom.
Okay. All right.
I want to say something real quick.
Of course.
I want to pop the balloon.
Yeah.
I don't hate cats,
Okay.
but I don't get along with cats. I have bad time with cats.
Well, I like when people actually tell me that.
Yeah, I have to be honest
prove
with
them
you.
wrong, because my cat is the sweetest baby in the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to hate my cat.
Yeah, I'll go around mean cats. So I do not like cats.
He's
I ain't
very
gonna lie.
nice.
All right, cool.
We might have to see one.
I'm about to see.
All right. Tell me 3 core values that you have.
3 that I could think of off top is like Christ, studying, getting closer. The second one that I really believe in is like marriage before I have any more kids. I have a daughter, one daughter. And then the third one I really believe in is like individuality, like having your own life, basically. Like, don't be wrapped up. Like, we can be wrapped up together after we individualize our lives separately. Like, have hobbies outside of each other, basically. Like, yeah.
Okay. And how old is your daughter?
She's about to be 2.
2. Okay. All right. And are you date people who have kids?
I never really dated nobody who got kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
That don't mean anything.
All right. Well, since you popped, let's talk to her and then we'll go backwards. So tell me why you end up popping your balloon.
Come on, Virgo.
Because he said he don't date people who had, he said he never really dated nobody who had kids, but my kids ain't looking for a daddy. I am. So that's why I popped.
Okay. Is she someone that would be your type?
Oh yeah, you're very pretty. You're a Virgo, so I got love for the Virgos and stuff like that. I like your fit too.
Thank you.
I'm good. Am I the only one that's confused? She said my kids ain't looking for a daddy. I'm looking for a daddy. But he said that he ain't never dated no woman that had kids. Wouldn't that make him eligible for the ride? Or to be your daddy? I'm confused. I don't even want to think about it no more. I think I'm going to hurt my brain.
Very pretty, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking?
14 and 5.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's sit back down here.
All right, cool. Them cats did it.
Yeah. You got some popping off the cat, so let's go and talk to this young lady. So tell me, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have 2 cats and they're sweet boys, but not everybody likes cats, but they do like them. But still, like I like for someone to like cats, I'd say. Yeah.
All right, but cool.
Yeah.
But I just got a little bit of trauma with cats, yeah.
No, I get it. No, I fully get it because cats can be sus, but I think it's kind of like more of like a boundary thing. I feel like cats want to do what they want and then they'll come bother you. And I'm not saying that you aren't good with boundaries, but I would say for that. So yeah, that was the reason why I popped. Everything else was good though.
Okay. Did you get attacked by a cat?
I did.
Oh no!
I got bit by one.
Oh yeah, that could be a lot.
Just bit. Yeah. I don't like the
What age were you when you got?
I was small. I was like,
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do
kid.
it. Yeah. I got sweet boys, but I definitely understand. It'd take a little minute to warm up, but
They're just real. Like, you can't gauge them. Not like a dog, you could tell whether it's happy, angry. Cats is just like
So for me,
Damn.
I've been around them, so I get it. Like
Yeah,
I can
so-
see, I know exactly
You
how
can
they
sense it.
act. I'm really good with like knowing how animal has feels or whatever. But I get it. I get it. Yeah.
For sure.
And is she someone that would be your type?
Definitely. I probably would have picked, but
And I would have picked too, but I'm like,
Oh, come on, y'all.
I didn't know how he'd feel about the cat, so I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pop.
You don't like being around them either?
I mean, I haven't been around them in a while, so I mean, I don't really know like what it would be now, but I tend to stay away from them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'd rather have a dog. So
Okay.
I'm okay with the dog. Like, I'll eventually get a dog, but yeah, my cats is rocking with me.
Okay, gotcha. Oh. Okay, let's step down here.
y'all use cats, bro.
Okay. Kelly, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You can't be scared around my cat because he's a scary cat. If he gonna bounce off of your energy, he's gonna be like, oh, he's scared, so I'm about to. You ain't. That's his house.
Well, I mean,
you can't scare my cat away.
I would be scared, but I'm just gonna keep my distance. Like, yeah.
That's why I popped them.
Okay.
I'm an
Y'all
animal
use
lover. I love animals, and I love cats specifically. Like I want to. Yeah.
Okay. And is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, if I can get my last young lady, if you can come up to the front. All right. So we have one unpopped balloon. So do you have a question you would like to ask him?
Yeah, where are you located?
Where am I located right now?
Yeah.
South suburbs right now.
Okay, I'm in the south suburbs as well.
Yeah, I'm out there.
See,
Where?
Park Forest.
I ain't gonna say too much, but you close. You close.
Okay. What is your 5-year plan?
My 5-year plan?
Yeah,
Either
well, you said
attorney-
you want to be an attorney.
Attorney or African Mountain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Are
Attorney.
you working on that attorney?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Right
I'm
now,
in school right now getting my master's. So.
that's my next point is to go into school. I just went straight out of school and I went into the work field, so to get a feel like what it is, but I gotta
Yeah.
go back to school.
You can study in
I
remote
don't
work.
like school though. I won't lie to you. I don't like school.
You have to have some type of structure.
Yeah, I got through it.
But, hey.
Yeah, you can get through school even if you don't like it. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm an alpha. They ain't going for that.
Okay.
And I'm a dog woman, so I got a dog. I got a big dog at that. She's a lab. So, are you good with dogs?
I like dogs. My dad, he trained dogs. So I grew up around dogs, all type of dogs and stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
You said a lab? What
A
type
Labrador.
What type of lab?
Chocolate.
You know, man, it could be me, but I feel like her attitude is like she not really feeling like she not really feeling them, or what? Because it's just her attitude. Like she don't seem like too like warm and embrace. She's like, yeah, like we'll see it. Like if you want to match, let's match. If not, take your ass back to the line.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those the best. All right.
What's your 5-year? I know you said you're in school for your master's. What else do you have?
Well, like I said, I do want to travel more because I have not traveled the world outside of the U.S. So I want to travel into different countries and just live a life with my partner, basically. Like, it's been about me for pretty much 30 years. So, I done gotten all the fun out. So I'm dating intentionally now. Like, that's why I asked that. So
Yeah.
I have an actual plan. So,
One question for you real quick. What was your bachelor's? Can you say you're doing your master's now?
in health information management.
Oh, okay, cool.
So-
What school did you go to?
I study on DeVry, so
Okay.
I take remote classes. So
Sure. I wish I would have did that.
Do you have a question you'd like to ask her?
What's something that's like a deal breaker for you? If I haven't asked already.
yeah, that's a good question. To be honest, I've been more open-minded because I used to not like guys who smoke, but I don't really care if anybody smoke weed. But that cigarette smoke and cigar smoke smell, poor hygiene, that's a given. And a man with multiple kids and multiple baby mamas, that's a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have kids, you smell good, and then and then smoke. Do you smoke?
Now, I did smoke weed, but I just stopped. So I'm actually going towards just not smoking.
But you didn't smoke cigarettes.
Nah, hell no. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have another question you'd like to ask her?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Do you have another question you would like to ask her?
When's your last relationship end and how? And you ain't gotta be too personal.
To be honest, it's been a minute since I've been in a real relationship.
Same.
So Actually, it's kind of sad. My last relationship ended kind of very harsh, and the guy, he actually passed away. So,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
oh,
I'm sorry.
yeah, he was really in and out of my life, and he had testicular cancer. So, yeah, and I didn't believe him when he was diagnosed because my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer at the time, and my dad, he died from bone marrow cancer. So I just thought he was. See.
Man, that's heavy. That's heavy. I mean, her dad had cancer, her mom had cancer. Then the dude that was in and out of her life, he had cancer. That's I had to pause on that one, man. That was just too heavy. You could hear she was breaking up, like her voice was cracking, bro. She was she crying on stage, bro. He said don't get too personal, and it got personal. This is probably about the longest stand-up ending I have ever came across, man. They have asked so many questions.
I'm sorry. Look, I didn't want to be emotional.
I know. No, you okay? You strong. I can see it. You strong.
Me as an emotional person, and I get on here and I be emotional. Like, come on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So your balloon is unpopped.
Yes.
Would you like to get to know her a little bit more? Yeah. Okay. Would you like to get to know him a little bit more?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a match, y'all. We got a match. Y'all can run off into the sunset. That's right, girl. Get that balloon away.
I like that match. That's a good match. I was a little iffy in the beginning because I ain't like how she was, and I ain't like how she was in the beginning. With the black girl swag, but she cleaned it up in the end when she started getting emotional and stuff like that. So let's see where it goes. I hope it goes far.
Let's bring out our next eligible bachelor. Okay. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Ronnie Views. I'm 25 and I'm from Chicago.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a designer. I'm a fashion designer.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
Like almost 2 years now.
Okay. Do you have something on that's from your?
Not really.
Okay. What's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
I like confidence. I like somebody who, if I tell you look good, I don't want you to tell me that you can get your hair done. Yeah. I like confidence.
Okay. All right. So we don't have any pop balloons. What's a question you would like to ask the ladies?
What's the egg?
Yeah.
What's the egg y'all got?
Okay.
Like a not like a feature, but like an action that blow y'all.
Okay. So let's go down and talk to everybody and get to know them and ask them that question.
I have not heard this question asked on Pop the Balloon. I've heard it in street interviews, what's your biggest ick? I am interested to hear what these ladies have to say.
Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Ray Mvaga. I'm 26 and I'm from Indianapolis.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a registered behavioral technician as well as a bartender on the side.
Okay. And what's an ick for you from a guy?
Ick for me physically is your breath, your smell. If you don't smell good, come on now. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Let's ask our next lady the same question. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Danielle. I'm 26 and I'm from Detroit.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I work for the government.
Okay. And what's an ick for you from a guy?
I'm going to have to piggyback off that and just say hygiene in general. That needs to be on point because you cannot be smelling any type of way anywhere, not just breath.
Okay. Let's talk to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Cleo, 34, from Chicago.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I am a clinical coordinator at the doctor's office here.
Okay. And what's an ick for you from a guy?
I like men that exude confidence, and I don't like men who don't know how to lead in every aspect.
Okay. All right. Let's go down to our next young lady. Tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I am Chantel. I'm 24 and I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a daycare teacher and I'm a model.
Okay. And what's an ick for you from a guy?
A man that does not have confidence. If you're gonna date a bad woman, then you need to be okay with having a bad woman. Don't try to dim her light because you're insecure in the body that you're in. So,
okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Is she talking about herself? I know she ain't talking. She's not talking about herself. Not. Yeah, she can. That's big Leo energy right there, cause she a Leo. So I'm not gonna touch her. I ain't gonna say nothing. But if you got a baddie and you ain't got no confidence, you shouldn't date a baddie. Got it.
Our next young lady, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Miracles. I'm 29 and I'm from Maywood.
Okay. And what's the ick for you from a guy?
Okay, you said not physical, right? You said something that he'll do that'll blow you. Something that he'll do that'll blow me is probably like always want to link at the house. Like we can't never go nowhere. That'll blow me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Our next young lady, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm 32 and I'm from Chicago.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay. And what's the ick for you?
Somebody that don't know how to be transparent. Don't make a decision for me. Tell me what it is so I can make a decision for myself.
Gotcha. Okay. And our last young lady, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Janae. I'm 35 and I'm from Chicago.
Okay. And what's the ick for you in a relationship?
An ick for me in a relationship or in men?
In a man.
In a man. An ick for me as far as men is like men. Hygiene is on the list, but a man that specifically does not know how to take care of his like face, like it's an ick. It bothers me. Like I understand people have different skin conditions and stuff, but if it look like you just rolled out of bed, you ain't take no type of time, it just bothers me. I'm sorry.
Get quiet. All right, let's step back down here. I'm going to ask your question to you. What's an ick for you and a woman?
Like physical, like physical or mental?
Both.
I'm not like one of those people that like if I ask for like a hot sauce at like a restaurant and I can't like ask the waiter, I want somebody to like be like, excuse me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then what about physical?
Aspirations. If you ain't really got no goal, I can't. It just don't sit right with me. It give me a real bad ick.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I agree with that. If you ain't got no aspirations, then we can't go nowhere. We can't go nowhere. Like I cannot be I cannot be with somebody that is stagnant. Y'all gotta let me know. Do you want somebody that's inspirational or stagnant? Drop it in the comments.
Okay, so based on their answers, I'm gonna need you to pop 4 balloons.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Can I curse on it? Can I curse?
Yeah. Shit.
Sure. I didn't like your answer. You kind of just repeated what she said. 4?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe 3.
Okay, we'll do 3. If you're struggling, we'll do 3. So you got 2 more that you got to pop.
Okay, let's see. Nah, it's fine. Oh no. What's your name again?
Miracles.
Miracles.
Yes.
What ass. And what you do again?
I'm a receptionist, but I'm in school for cosmetology.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. You from Chicago?
I say Indy, but I can drive, I can fly. You know,
Planes, trains, and automobiles. Oh, okay. Well, come back down here with me. Okay, so we're going to talk to our first young lady. So tell me, why did you end up popping her balloon?
She kind of like said the same thing that the last girl said. It kind of like, I guess she was like piggybacking off of it, but it's like, it's got to be more than one thing. That's all you could think was what somebody else said.
Gotcha. And your balloon was unpopped. Tell me why you didn't pop your balloon.
He's cute. I like his style, and he's into fashion, which I'm into fashion too. So
okay. And is she somebody that would be your type?
I mean, yeah, she cute. She
Okay.
cute for sure. And I would love to like work with you. With your model?
yeah.
Yeah, I would love to work with you.
All right, I'm down.
Okay, well, look at that. All right. Let's go to our next young lady. So tell me why you end up popping her balloon.
She too far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're too far.
I'm
It's-
not that far. It's only an hour and a half.
What you say again?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. That is far.
No, it's not. I'm right on the
What part
border.
of Wisconsin?
Right, close to Milwaukee. Not far. Not too far.
Okay, and your balloon was unpopped. Tell me why you didn't pop your balloon.
Because I like his style. I'm a fashion person as well. So I noticed that right off the bat. So, and I model as well too. So you said you're into clothing, all that other stuff. So they kind of corresponds.
Okay. And would she be someone that's your type?
Yeah. I really like your hair and your
Thank
skin
you.
complexion. I really do like that.
Thank you. I did it myself.
That's dope. Check you out.
All right, now let's go down to our popped balloon. Okay, so tell me, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't like the hesitation. I need for you to know what you want, when you want it, who you want. It was too many, gotta go.
Okay, gotcha. And would she be somebody that's your type?
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the. Okay. So now we have 4 unpopped balloons. So we're going to get to know these ladies a little bit more. So Ray, do you have a question you would like to ask him?
Oh, okay. What's your 5-year goal? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years?
Yeah. In all aspects, every single thing, family, business wise, etc. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I am young, but I have like experience a lot. So I am looking to settle down sooner or later.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I gotta like get married right away.
Right.
Because it do kind of take me a little while to like get used to people because of like my past and stuff. But I do see myself like growing with a person soon. As far as like my business aspect, I see myself at least on a runway. At least got a couple lines in like New York Fashion Week. I did Chicago Fashion Week.
I know that's right. Congratulations.
That was fun. So it's really just the beginning for real.
Okay.
I got a lot of stuff. We'll be sitting here all day trying to talk about it.
Okay. Same question for you. What's your 5-year?
I would say within 5 years, I'm graduating with my master's. I would start in the behavioral analyst aspect, and then of course branch off to building my own plus size company with clothing and dropping my collection every fall. And then hopefully I'll be in a relationship, maybe work towards marriage as well as family and stuff like that. So I'll say that.
Okay. And do you have any kids? No. Do you have any kids?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to ask the ladies the same question. First, do you have any kids?
I do. I have one son.
Okay. And what do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'll be going for my master's soon. So I see myself a little more educated. I already have a big job at a doctor's office, but it's a little boring. I would like to get into something else, but it pays the bills. So I probably see me with the promotion. I don't want any more kids, actually, but I'm a marriage, settle down kind of girl. So if my husband wants one, I would be willing to give him at least one.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask our next young lady the same question. One, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one daughter. Her name is Royal. She's 2.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
My cosmetology license will already be secured. And then I want to go for construction after cosmetology. So I'll have 2 trades. And probably like traveling, maybe engaged, stuff like that.
Okay.
My own house.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Then we're going to go to the last young lady. One, do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself further in my career. I just would like to do something with kids. It doesn't have to be, because I'm a SECA, a special education classroom assistant. It doesn't have to be just for special education kids. I just like to help kids find their voice, because sometimes they don't know how to articulate and speak for themselves. And sometimes they don't know how to speak at all. So that's something I'm passionate about, something dealing with kids.
Okay, beautiful. All right, now let's step back down here. Ooh. Well. Okay. Tell me why you end up popping your balloon.
Because he low-key was about to pop mine. Like, he gave me a survey, like, in order to not pop mine. I'm like, wait a minute. And then, because he was asking questions like, oh, you close and this and that, like, if I wasn't, he would have popped me, like, no. And then he's a little flirty, like, oh, you cute, I can't wait to work with you. Like, I don't have the capacity to deal with that type of stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. And is she someone that would be your type?
Yeah.
I'll be your type. Oh, okay.
All right, let's head back. So I'm gonna need you, based on their answers, I'm gonna need you to pop one balloon.
Okay. I don't like this.
Okay, now tell me why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I ain't ready yet. We seem a lot more established than me, and it probably wasn't even. I'm just not ready for real.
I was gonna say, you're 25. I'm 34. I am established in my job. I've already been married and widowed. I'm at like a place where I guess I'm looking for my second husband.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to hear you out. I like your, I can tell you're creative. I'm creative as well. I like the beard. I like your sense of style, and I just like your creative touch. So I did want to hear you out. However, I think we are on two different wavelengths in life right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And is she someone that would be your type?
You know, if it was like, you know, a little bit down the line, we would have met a little sooner, for sure.
Absolutely.
But yeah, not right now.
Okay. All right. Let's step back here.
Hey, at least he's realistic about the situation. You're more established than I am. I'm not nowhere where you at. Some guys would be like, girl, come on, let's roll with it. Sure, it don't matter whether you established or not. Come take care of me, baby.
So since we have, I'm gonna get my young lady with the unpop balloon. Come down here for me. What's the question? Give me one question, and we're gonna ask both of these young ladies.
Well, first, is one of y'all Leo?
I'm Aquarius.
Okay.
No, I'm a Virgo.
Oh, you're a Virgo. Okay, that makes sense.
Hold the hell up. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Not you asking which one of them are Leo. What's your problem with Leos, bro? Like, don't play those games, man. And we get defensive over here. You know what I'm saying? Which one of y'all Leo? I told y'all, man, them Zodiac signs is a make or break deal. You will get put to the side for your Zodiac sign.
You a Leo? Oh, we should have popped you. You're August Leo, aren't you?
Yeah. Dang.
Dang. He's an astrologist. That's what you are. So what's the question you would like to ask both of them?
I want to ask a communication question.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Because communication is like a really strong thing for me. And let's say we get into an argument. How would you choose to go on, like, communicating your side of the story?
So first is if you're able to, like, if we're able to have that conversation right here, right now. Sometimes you're not able to. However, if you are, then I would just sit down and talk to you. I would, have open ears, as well as just hearing how you feel and making sure that I validate it, as well as, if there's something that I need to change, then I'm changing that.
Okay.
Same question for you.
Well, I work with kids once again, so communication is key. I'm very patient. I'm understanding sometimes to a fault. So I don't think communication would be a problem with me unless you piss me off to the point where we don't gotta communicate no more. Like, I need my space, you need your space, or it's gonna get toxic. So
Okay. Same question for you.
I'm very blunt with how I feel. I normally just tell people how I feel. I'm normally not as like nonchalant, so I'm more like an open person. It's just I'm a little shy right now.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
I have a question. I want to know, you said you like to style. If you could style us, how would you style us?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I don't know. I feel like y'all like two like classy women, so I probably, off the top of my head, how would you say you was? I'm sorry.
I'm 26.
And you?
35.
Okay. I'll put you in like a cheetah print, but like a cheetah print.
Okay, love me
Like
some
a cheetah
shit
print.
print.
What's it called?
You got it.
The loan coats. The loan coats.
Mm.
Yeah, cheetah print.
Okay.
Like a leather flex.
Now, would I be wearing, a black dress? Would I be wearing a red? Like, how would? Okay, let me. Okay.
I'll put you in like a cheetah print black coat
Okay.
with like a leather cheetah, not the cheetah print,
No.
a leather black skirt.
Ooh.
Like, I'm gonna come like too high.
Right, you want a little short, a little something. Okay.
And then I'll give you a shirt, a button up, but I'll have it like cropped so where you could like tie it in the front.
Each. Yeah.
And then go to accessories.
You know it.
Okay.
That's for the vibe.
And then her.
I'll put you in a dress for sure, and I will want you to have your hair like tied up, and not like tied up, but like in the, I don't know.
Like a knot.
In a bun?
No, not a bun.
Like a
Like them little
Ponytail.
pins where you put the pin in your head.
Like a pinup.
Like a pin up. Yeah, pin up.
Thank you.
I really like this maroon on you, so I'll put you in like a
Thank
maroon dress. And then like I want like some heels and like one of them little fur things that go over you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So based on that,
That was fire. Like I could actually picture them in those outfits that he styled for them. Now, so far as her with a pinup, I would have to see her with the hat off, just so I can see how big her head. Yep. Just so I can see how big her head is, so I can see how the pinup is gonna work. I can't really imagine it with her with a hat on. It's kind of covering up, her forehead and stuff. You gotta see how big her forehead is.
answers, I need you to pop one balloon.
We can ask them questions.
You gotta pop one. Oh, okay. Tell me, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I want to see. Come here. I want to see you. The only reason I pop my balloon is because we're 10 or 9 years apart. And I just feel like in the beginning, you was playing like you was going to pop my balloon. And I just feel like you wasn't giving me enough eye contact. And I like eye contact. So I'll bow out gracefully.
Okay. I can understand the age thing, but he did say he was kind of shy. So I don't know if he was giving all the other girls more eye contact than he was giving her, but he did say he was kind of shy. So that kind of plays into the no eye contact part.
Okay. All right. So we have our last unpopped balloon. Mm-hmm. So you could ask her one more question, and then we're going to.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how delusional are you?
You got to understand the irony in this question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how delusional are you? But we already know the response is going to be delusional.
4.
4?
Yeah. I'm not really delusional.
Oh,
I don't do the toxic stuff. Like I'm like kind of like fake delusional, but like I'm really realistic. Like,
no,
is it gonna work? Is it not? Like, I'm very self-aware, very realistic when it comes to life.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little delusional.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
For me?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I'll probably be a 10 on some days. It's probably not, but
Okay.
most days I'm a 10.
All right. Well, from there, from all the questions and all the answers, do you think she's someone that you would like to get to know more?
Yeah. She been doing little small things from the beginning.
Okay.
I like
Okay. And do you think he's someone you would like to get to know more? All right, we got a match, y'all. Yay! Y'all can run off into the sunset. Look at that. Thank you so much for watching.
All right, man. This is enough of that. Hey, man, y'all already know the vibes. All right, man. What's up with? There we go. Mouse is bugging. All right. So, man. So check this out. That was pretty intriguing. We got 3. We got 2 out of 3 matches. Okay, so that's pretty good. I mean, they kind of extended it for the most part, with the additional conversations, the back and forth, they were like, we gonna make this an hour. We gonna get an hour out of this whole event, which is cool. That's fine. I mean, it kind of opened up the door to new avenues that they could pursue down the line, so that's cool. But 2 matches. I mean, I kind of wanted Moscow girl in the maroon outfit to kind of get a match because, I mean, she did look good. There was a few other ones that was straight on line, too. But however the case is, hey, look, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the content, man. Don't forget to go get your 15% off at our brand store at farewellmng.com. It is listed below. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. I will catch you on the next go-around. Peace.